Foul cat scheming up the setup, trying to leave me and my team wet up. Two in the head, let it up. Kool growing up to make it better. Infrared shit from neck up, before they got to lift the tech up. Foul cat scheming up the setup, trying to leave me and my team wet up. Two in the head, let it up. Kool growing up to make it better. Infrared shit from neck up, before they got to lift the tech up. It was a setup, my nigga got hit, they blew his chest up. The hollow tips ripped his vest up. Son is messed up and blessed up. Call my cash up, it's time to dress up. 4/5 for Smith and West up, ready to press up and fucking nest up. The enemy is fantasy, the chest up, acting up. Hit my motherfucking man up. Never again will he stand up. Your big jam, hook the plan up. Ball mash, pull a van up. These niggas trying to hit the fam up. This small time cash, you fuck that, I can't see that. Where them niggas be at? Where they hang at? Where they live at? Where they sling at?
Hey yo son, one is a known cat. He walk around with the chrome gat, the hood rat, know where the nigga home at.
Well here's a quarter, baby, going phone at. This motherfucker about to get his shit blown back. His whole dome clap. We cock back the gas and started cruising up the boulevards and avenues. I'm sure fusing and two biscuit using. Man hot box, not in the mood for losing. We hit the strip, picking up clues. We on the heels of this nigga choosing. Out the Blowin, we see the chick the nigga screwing, pushing his whip with the ice cubing. Him the up sweet, but he to a wig piece, the sig piece, to the six piece. This bitch named Sharif from East New York. Listen, bitch, you better talk or get your whole frame surrounded with white chalk. Pull the rat back of the van, bitch, we don't want you, we want your man. You understand? The whole set, please. I got his house keys, the nigga got 5 keys and mad cheese, 100 G's. Lie to me, bitch, you getting one of these. 4, 5 C's on both knees. She said, honestly, I promise, G, I'm not lying. Then the hoe started crying. We hit the road, me and my niggas flying to the crib at Jackson Heights. The nigga lift 3 flights up, he tight buck, but I ain't giving a fuck. Grab his bitch up, make the hoe go first in case the nigga buck. Open the door up, or put the stun in front. Then we all started creeping. He stretched out up on the sofa sleeping. Yeah, me and my cat standing there just peeping. Money's about to get laced. My nigga tied through a glass of whiskey in his face. Big chin ready to blaze the place. He on his way to Amazing Grace. Nigga woke up and saw the big guns. Me and my 2 sons, he knew he was done. He heard a loved one step back, about to let him have one. You fuck that, hey yo black, where the sack of heroin at? I'm about to give cats a motherfucking railroad track. We dumped the whole pack inside a spoon and left the room to heat that. It came right back, you grabbed the nigga arm black, put raw shit in the nigga vein, watch the needle drain. Went from being restrained and mad tame. Less than a moment, nigga started zoning. His mouth foaming, looking like he possessed by the omen. His bitch was reaching for the phone. I had to smack her with the chroming. Left her on the floor moaning. Cock back, I had to finish this. No more Steve, we leave no witnesses. Shot and got the fuck out the premises. Foul cats scheming up the setup, trying to leave me and my team wet up. Two in the head, let it up. Kool growing up to make it better. Infrared shit from neck up, before they got to lift the tech up. Foul cats scheming up the setup, trying to leave me and my team wet up. Two in the head, let it up. Kool growing up to make it better. Infrared shit from neck up, before they got to lift the tech up. Word.
Yeah, I'm your typical nigga, and I'm out to get despicable figures. Picture me, cheap, baby, bitch. Don't try to settle me down. I eat, sleep, fucking skeet, gas pedal around. Make ones meet up with kids that keep the metal around. We ain't pushing no gold medal, I don't meddle with clowns. Run a 10,000 block a day, 5G minimum. Tryna hop in some shit that got the double M emblem. Vest in the ratchet, army jacket, black Timberlands, bitch. Cry from one, I'ma live and stack Benjamins. Caught this nigga that's done it, played him there in the street. Now it's shorty blowing my dick, out of fear the beef. Tears on the cheek, don't ask me, I ain't gonna hurt her, but stay away from that lame on. You know it's murder. The niggas on that other side is weak, they some burgers. Bump heads in the street, I put the heat to them, word up. All I need is some hook and stretch, G keeps his hooks in check. Bitch, I should be in this V, getting hooked with neck. When I get back on the negligee and look your best. Hold on a minute, yeah, yo, it's cooking F. Y'all niggas packing and y'all acting like that shook to death. I'll be back, bitch, my nigga just got cooks and wet. Yeah, let me find out, them niggas getting put to rest. 5 fan right out, Queensboro, Brook Connect, Brook Connect. 5 fan right out, Queensboro, Brook Connect. Look at me, yeah, I'm your typical nigga, and I'm out to get despicable figures. Picture me, cheap, baby, 10 years from now, picking a litter. Kid that ain't even no shit to consider, I'm just a typical nigga. Look at me, yeah, I'm your typical nigga, and I'm out to get despicable figures. Picture me, cheap, baby, 10 years from now, picking a litter. Kid that ain't even no shit to consider, I'm just a typical nigga.
I got a job with the mob, making G's, doing some pickups, deliveries, and transport keys. Yeah, they got me like a flunky money. I'm juggling around town with 10 kilos inside my trunk, G. And I'm holding the suitcase with $500,000 on my lap. I'm
front of my face, and I'm trying to ignore it. But sometimes I get tempted to go dip and make a run for it. The thought all makes me shiver. Damn, what if I get caught and find me floating in the Hudson River? But if I escape by being shaped by my life, but they might get my kid and my wife. See, I'm supposed to make a stop to an uptown spot, run up the block and make another drop. But I got something else in mind. So at the next stop sign, I pull out and load up the 9. I got the money in the hit. We through the block when I stop, cause I ain't dropping off a rock of it. And then I thought of a plan. So I drove to my house and got my girl and my little man. Come on, baby, pack your stuff, get ready, get ready.
Damn, why your face all sweat?
Just hurry up, don't throw no fits. I'm a dead man, walk and understand we gotta split. I switched the locks on the door. Started packing the Gucci bags like I was going on a world tour. Grab the luggage and the gun, come on, we gotta go. They got a brother on the run, run.
They got the shit. What? Nigga, all shit. I want that son of a bitch dead. I want it dead. I want it dead. I'm dead.
Now I'm driving and I'm looking at my passport. I'm out of here soon as I hit Kennedy Airport. Loaded the other automatic. I don't believe it. I'm like a sitting duck stuck in traffic. I'm getting nervous as hell, G. I like a Continental pulling right up beside me. Push down my girl and then I bent low, low. The bullets are flying through my window. The enemy is on attack. Shoot a 9 to cock the hammer and I fire up Teddy's back. I gotta take my respect. My bullets hitting crazy mafia members in the neck. Look at my girl, a bullet struck her. Put in another clip, cause I ain't giving up nothing, my brother. Hit me rolling up the trenches. Spraying at my car, only missing me by little inches. Stepped on the gas pedal, how about my girl is hard. Man, they only hit it in the upper arm. Now I'm driving on sidewalks, making sharp turns. My son is in the back, catching heartburns. I got the car shaking wildly. I made a turn, and then I did the beamer in the dark alley. They go right past all the shaking stuff is done. Yeah, they got a brother on the run, run, run.
I want him dead. I want his family dead. I want his house burnt to the ground. I want to go to bed on night. I want to.
The next thing I know, it was daylight. And I was sleeping with the engine running all night. I started pulling on my hoe.
Man, what?
Wake up, stupid, we gotta go. Pulled out the alley, then I did. Looked down and picked up the 9 and put my rounds in the clip. You know I'm heading south, no doubt. Don't care about my whereabouts as long as it's a hideout. Finally, we crossed the border. I pulled it to a station to fill up the tank and get a drink of water. Pulling over to pump my ride. Just when I noticed the limousine coming up on my left side. Then the sucker started revving. Then I looked, it was the Luciano family. Looked at my car, she started crying. My finger on the trigger, pulled it, bullets started flying. Now I'm hitting all of them back. Dropping them flash, when I'm flat, the blood splattered. Then I finally done it. I took them all out, but I caught one in the stomach. And now I'm looking for survival. So I ran up on the side of the car and hit the driver. And then I laid low. Catching my breath, the only one left was Don Luciano. So I stuck upon the sucker. Put my gun to his head. What's up now, motherfucker? He said, wait, I wanna talk. I put his brains on the sidewalk. Another life I had to wait. He fell on his back and then I spit right in his skinny face. He saw the barrel of the devil's gun. Now they no longer got a brother on the run. He got the whole world counting on his comeback. City to city like, where the fucking sun at? Wasted too much time, fucking with them dumb rats. Whoever slept on them, boy, you shouldn't have done that. Now go stand in the corner here, put on your gun sack. He real with it, he cocks both of his guns back. He bout to make a call of Cali to expand his muscle. Then I'ma spin one of you niggas like a Spanish hustle. You ain't here, Pete from Queens, cause the can is muffled. He moving shaking so hard, he turned the land to rubble. Dumb dose, he just opened up a can of trouble. I bet my life on it, maggot, this is the gambler stuff. It's not a good look, don't make him have to paint a picture. Get roads fast, I put your head where they train the clippers. I see you niggas not seeing like a thing of Hitler's. But arousing the black cloud is gonna bring a twist. With surgical scrubs, check, surgical gloves, check. I murder you mugs, not clear, I'm about to go in. Mad for the mug, check, sponge for the blood, check. Not giving the drugs and clear, I'm about to go in. 6 in the night, check, now give him some lights, check. 6 in them whites and clear, I'm about to go in. Pencil and lube, check. A few of them tools, check. Some medical blue, not clear, I'm about to go in. It's only room in this town for one dude in black. And I pack lead in your back like school is back. I leave y'all niggas with wings like it's a Hooter snack. You look a little tired, homie, you could use a nap. And you ain't gotta tell me twice where the food is at. He keep shots in his arms like it's future tracks. Dum-dums all in his guns like it's a foolish strap. No child line, skip the hit, trooper pursue the back. Mine is enterprise crime, use a petty crook. You throw that hoodie on, it's about to be a heavy tooks. I'm about to leave a smoke cloud like some deadly kush. Well, looky what we have here. Shell, nobody now, the path clear. Nothing but cash here, y'all just look at half queer. 16 wheeler headlights, I'm about to smash theirs and put them in the grass there, be on their last stairs. I'll leave your head missing the side like it's a bad pair. I'm taking your spot, I'm about to put my flag here. Surgical scrubs, check, surgical gloves, check. I murder you mugs, not clear, I'm about to go in. Mask for the mug, check, sponge for the blood, check. Not giving up drugs and clear, I'm about to go in. Scissors the knife, check, now give them some lights, check. And 6 of them whites and clear, I'm about to go in. Pencil and lube, check, a few of them tools, check. Some medical blue, not clear, I'm about to go in. Save your rack versus Aki, I don't feel your raps. And you don't know me, boy, don't try to get familiar, cat. A ring of chains trying to tangle with the silverbacks. Couple of things from out the banger, leaving real relaxed. You had your run time, the fun's over, chill with that. You Fred Flintstone, nigga, where your Wilma at? I'm on to my dividends, was born for the intimates. Y'all toddlers in the playpen, Gia for the entrance. The dope man is coming with the big syringe. I see a payday, it's Fridays and grits again. You made a little name, but now your flame is flickering. Only thing counting is this cheddar, never makes a friend. He on his grind game, he headed for the strips again. Clown don't make me have to come around this bitch again. Surgical scrubs, check, surgical gloves, check. I murder you mugs, not clear, I'm about to go in. Mask for the mug, check, sponge for the blood, check. Not giving up drugs and clear, I'm about to go in. Scissors the knife, check, now give them some lights, check. And 6 of them whites and clear, I'm about to go in. Pencil and lube, check, a few of them tools, check. Some medical blue, not clear, I'm about to go in.
Daddy big bucks, got the 45 cow tuck, Giovanni style tuck, see the Cristalli rock, be up at the bar, what? Diamonds carved and cut, the sluts get starstruck, wonder if the car's what? The new BM rimmed up, the navigator truck, feet be light skinned up with only gator stuff, for fly mommy get hemmed up, she got the jada touch, this cash pushing they lens up, they can't hate enough, and counting what I spend up, already made enough to live plus, you must eat out a fat plate of mush, got what you lust, the Bulgari smothered with slush, yours covered with rust, diamonds studded with dust, mine flooded with crush, rise big as a bus, 32 plus, what can you and your crew do to us, but look and discuss, plot to seize, decide them see, from copping the VT, WE, LVEs, and stopping cheese, but we don't believe in knocking these, we cock and squeeze, at least some shit shot and breeze, attracting these chicks mix, black and Japanese, and slapping these nitwits with fat stacks of G's, back your rat, she shellac, rapping the back of threes, on her knees, Seymour semen on all the 7 C's, she gold mining, looking for new fashion designing, rings with rocks blinding, cause my world started shining, when you see me up in the 6 with a dime, chicks of all kinds, mad concubines, will you cut the 9 or sneak me from behind, my jet leaves down to the beaches in the West Tees, with jet skis, only sex G's, with SC's, and Lex G, S3's cheese, the blessed G, baguettes be the ice, making my neck and chest freeze, Vietnamese, Tibetan G's, with wet peas, and sets of threes, press a 3D to slept with me, the sexy, beauty of the week of the jet G's, Bangladesh G's, on the other side of the Red Sea, the lefty, sipping Remy inside the Pepsi, Jewel shining, holding down what you felt behind it, make shit with silk lining, penetrate right through your hymen, handle a 9 like I'm Lays Diamond, organized criming, bank rolls, here we get those, fly close, flip those, spot foes, then we hit those, the whole click low, click the sickos, with the chickos, get the ones with the 6-0s, hollow top spit those, let the dope out, leave no profile, drama wow, leave you laying Castellano style, with 5th llama cows, whole clip be kinda wild, on a mission, get the death kiss, end up missing.
You see us scheming, you see us plotting, we bout to leave you leaning, we bout to get it poppin', now got that jewelry gleaming, we got the meanless cockin', me and my wolves are fiending, homie we from the rotten. Hey, C89 rubber grip, 8K hammer blade, pull up and got it up with 18 camera rays, run on with the meters out, find out what my team about, 5 stamp click door, put your chips up, you clean the house. Like in the fast lane, you lames take the scenic route. Deep out to get money, walk around with his feet out. Up to like quick balls, some big boss and you see the clout. My hammer's quick off, then you big floss and the heat come out. My homie gets in the rain, duck with my candy bang. Truck with your man is slain, we bucking banana flames. Fuck on your glam of fame, give up the grand and change. G in the fan the range, roll up, we brand the range. Yeah, we skip it full, whole click, we click it full. Come out on the desert eagles, lethal troops, so it's the full. Came to take it over, lay him face over. Make the whip break his shoulder, listen to the brakes, I'm over.
Happy son, happy son. I'm happy son, happy son. I'm happy son, happy son. I'm happy son, happy son.
Strictly for all the chicks that's on the strip to get low. For all my niggas that gon' never trick the hit boom. For all my people scrapping bricks to get the quick low. For all my niggas in the ground that got their wig blown. Strictly for all the chicks that's on the strip to get low. For all my niggas that gon' never trick the hit boom. For all my people scrapping bricks to get the quick low. For all my niggas in the ground that got their wig blown. Don't know who it is, kid, you better check the formula. For I have to send these love you just to warm you up. Man, homicide be looking for whoever tore you up. Flood up the whole block with paramedics and coroners. I can roll up by myself and make it street clothes. Yo, you can be 20 deep and still get your feet rolled. Believe me, ain't none of them running up when he blow. You sleep though, your whole sweet and low. Flee to go deep in the 6 feet low. This wise guy's enterprise. We emphasize whoever dies, never sympathize. Still on the rise, no matter how many men minimize. We sympathize, chicks with bricks inside the inner thighs. Some real thugs conduct the drug traffic in the skies. Never high, we lay low, stay unidentified. Strictly for all the chicks that's on the strip to get low. For all my niggas that gon' never trick the hit boom. For all my people scrapping bricks to get the quick low. For all my niggas in the ground that got their wig blown.
Yo, it's the radical, mathematical, fanatical, magnifico, money making myth in Mexico. You try to fuck me, yo, I bust you in your cherry hole. Still run the streets and now you're feeling me in stereo. I felt the graces from the highs to the very low. One day you're counting money, next yo, you're digging holes. Don't try to do this at home, this is professionals, congression hosts, street medal award winners, making a point that's hollow. Do you follow, wanna meet me tomorrow? What? Greet the heifer with a pinky pucker, sucker, cut out a lucky with the wink of an eye. Make it die, make it fly in the sky. You asking why your soul's floating over me? You owing me, you should have been knowing me, not blowing me. Now your life's a big mystery, a casualty, another faded memory. That's awful B, cause I'm still breathing steadily.
You think the poker face is bluffing, nigga, ante up. And unless you branded me with that iron, put your jammy up. You pointed, leak me, breath will blaze you and your family up. You on your ass for trying to show it, pull your panties up. Me and these cats, we making a living, making sure you don't. Information's not to be given, making sure you won't. Shit's real, now wanna be dead goes off in play clothes. ATF hit, but scared to get close like in Waco. Nickel plate pros, made men who make those. My red dot's not on dice, but best believe it shakes foes. Reflex reaction if I hear you disrespect the fashion. Fuck these niggas like Minaj and give them double ash. Up to no good fellas, making out a faux pas. Savage niggas turn your cabbage into coleslaw. Using my dome calls to notify your next of kin. That snitch you looking for, he's in the trunk, I left him in.
Strictly for all the chicks that's on the strip to get low. For all my niggas that gon' never trick the hit boom. For all my people scrapping bricks to get the quick low. For all my niggas in the ground that got their wig blown. Strictly for all the chicks that's on the strip to get low. For all my niggas that gon' never trick the hit boom. For all my people scrapping bricks to get the quick low. For all my niggas in the ground that got their wig blown. Back in the days was kinda crazy, kid. I started out with nothing. Wasn't living like Thanksgiving, I was twerking without the stuffing. Sometimes I swear to God that I was headed for the poorhouse. Said mama caught the drama, she would bleed trying to feed 4 mouths. Wasn't rocking Jabos, I barely had clothes. And when the snow with temperatures dropping below zero, you know I froze. No CDs or black and white TV, I see this about to retire. With a hanger for the antenna, 2 channels with some pliers. Had nothing in my cabinet but cans of raid. I'm knocking on my neighbor's door to borrow a cup of sugar for my Kool-Aid. I wasn't freshly dipped, my gear was straight ripped. I'm tripping, close my winter coat, got those buttons and zippers that went to stay zip. I never remembered the dinner, the brother was straight fat cat. Not even a Big Mac black. I had Kit Kats on top of Cracker Jacks. Walking the streets with the weak sneaks on my feet. In the freaks with the speed. I never had lipstick on my cheek. So much for getting humped from the stunts. I always struck out. The one you like, just take a hike if you can't pull a buck out. So now I got to dedicate my next plate to all the homeboys, girls. Straight up, baby, I'm blowing up in the world.
Blowing up in the world. Blowing up in the world. I'm blowing up in the world. I gotta get mines, I gotta get mines, I got to get mines. You know what I'm saying? I'm blowing up in the world. Blowing up in the world. Blowing up in the world. I'm blowing up in the world. I gotta get mines, I gotta get mines, I got to get mines. Yeah. It seems like only yesterday my mom's was on my back. Get your butt up out the sack and find a job I hit.
hit the road, Jack Black. I don't disown her, I'm just a kid from Corona with a GED diploma with my whip showing the Tony Romans. In order to get straight, I got to make a muscle. Learn to hustle and bustle, and I gave the streets a tussle. Standing down on the corner, slinging fat rocks, the bottles with the black tops. Forgot got my shorty watching my back hops, making mad Lucy. Bought up Louis Vuitton and Gucci. Hoochie's calling me Poochie while these spooks me giving up the Gucci. Now I'm a felon, started selling the splitting melons. I'm started gelling the telling police just cause I was swelling. Hanging out on the corner playing CeeLo, rolling for half a kilo. Yo, you'll never see G-Lo or going with B-Lo. Yeah, straight getting fortunate as long as fees is fortunate. It started getting hot around the block, the cops are fortunate. But luckily I made it out before the cops can frisk me and diss me. This business and drugs is getting too risky. So now I just limp, collect stamps, snatch, trans, diamonds and pearls. Straight up, baby, I'm blowing up in the world.
Blowing up in the world. Blowing up in the world.
I'm blowing up in the world. I gotta get mines, I gotta get mines, I got to get mines. You know what I'm saying? I'm blowing up in the world.
Blowing up in the world. Blowing up in the world.
I'm blowing up in the world. I gotta get mines, I gotta get mines, I got to get mines. Yeah. I got put on by DJ Polo, cut the record, it's a demo. And started chilling the limos with champagne and tinted windows. Hopping on top of things and sport gold chains, arranged clocking money and fame. Nothing changed, I'm still the same. Just spending 20s and 10s and women pulling on my linen and grinning. Cause I was winning in this game from the beginning. The lyrical skills was kinda ill, gave you a slight chill. So I just let the hype bill know for rappers when I go write bills. It turned from a holo to a solo, posing for photos. Though my dough used to be low, now I perform cigars and blow bowls. So catch a flashback of a G-rap track, attack like a head crack. That's back to your cap with the lead black. And here's a new cut for blue black rappers hanging from off my tuners like they was